see.
Hello, guys. Hello. Anybody there? Oh, man. I would rate last night's sleep like a 5, like a 5er, solid 5er. Hi. Yeah, big yawn already. Hi, Shrima. Nice new chat visuals. I know. Doesn't it look so good? I'm super happy. I've been waiting for it for like a little bit now. I commissioned it like kind of a while ago, but oh my gosh, guys, worth the wait. Looks good. Looks perfect with the scene, okay? It goes perfectly with me. You can read the text though, me eyeballs a fan. To be honest, as far as like text on screens go, it's kind of like I don't really need it to be readable. Does anyone even read the text on screen? Does anyone even read on-screen chat? I feel like it's mainly for people who do like mobile viewing or VOD watchers, but if you're a VOD watcher, wouldn't you just read the Twitch chat, you know? in the native chat. Clip watchers. It's mainly good for, I guess, like archived VODs that you may not have the Twitch chat archive still up, but what happened to the stream last time? I crashed, my internet went out, and then I blue screened. It was like I tripped and then I fell down the stairs and then my arm was broken and then my back got blown out and then I got shot in the head and my PC exploded. So it was kind of like a series of unfortunate events. Yeah, and I was doing like the doid pose. It was holy shit, there was fire. Yeah, it was a real trifecta of a lot of bad things happening. I've been blue screening a lot lately. A lot. Very suddenly a lot. And it kind of like started up when I put in new RAM to have a nice cool 64 biddies right in there. 64. So I thought maybe the solution would be to take out the extra biddies in there, yeah, and go back down to 32. But then, guys, and I thought everything was saved. My RAM is exploding. I just blue screen, like, just now, like, before the stream started. So, it's probably not fixed, and I could crash and die at any moment, and then my PC will explode, and I'm gonna fall down the stairs, and my arm will break, and I will die. Yeah, so I could crash today. I could. I think I did email Corsair, right? And I was like, I gave them a very detailed log of what I did in my life to lead up to these moments, and they basically responded with, oh, it's like probably our fault. And they were just like, oh, yeah, sometimes, you know, people get like faulty RAM. It happens. We could just like send you more RAM, help you download more RAM and stuff. I did upgrade to 64, but ever since I upgraded to 64, I started blue screening a lot. So yeah, I gave Corsair like a detailed log of, you know, all the events in my life to lead up to this moment. You know, it all started the moment I was born. And yeah, they just said it's probably on them. Hey, that's what they responded with, and I was like, oh, okay. Yo, can I get free stuff then? And they were just like, yeah, give us a minute and we'll send you more RAM. And hopefully you don't have any more issues. Yeah, hook a girl up. So, I don't know. I'm still blue screening though, so that's kind of weird, right? Lost the faulty RAM, gotcha. Yeah, but that's weird that I still blue screen, so I don't know. I tried to check the log, my event logs, but right before the stream started, but I didn't have time to detailed look through them, and they're kind of hard to read anyway, so I don't really know what the deal is. I'm hoping there's no crashes. I would say like on average, I probably crash like once a day. Yeah, who up checking their logs, but I don't know. They're kind of, I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't have new sticks. Not right now. They just responded like a few days ago. It was actually going to be one of the things that I wanted to tell you guys about last stream. I was like, oh man, Corsair's going to give me free stuff. Yeah, and so I'm hoping that like the one a day crash is out of the way and is not going to happen again. But also now I'm running on 32 biddies, but the issue is that Wardo kind of like takes a lot, and then, you know, I also use Chrome, and then and then it's like OBS, and then, you know, and then I got like a bunch of shit open, all of my VTuber stuff, and it's I also use Chrome, so that's taken up a lot. And it's like, damn, okay, Chrome, I only have like 3 tabs open. I'm not like a giga tab Andy, you know, I don't have like 1,000 open at one time. I'm not that kind of moff, guys, but still taking up a lot, right? Yeah, Chrome's a real gluttonous whore when it comes to my RAMs. 3 tabs is at least 32 gigs of RAM. Dude, I know. I actually need to like download more. I need to go to the underground black market for more RAM sticks. Just gotta put as much as I can in there. You have a friend who's a 30 tab Andy, and I don't know how they live like that. Dude, I'm not like that. At most, I have 4 tabs open. I got like 2 tabs on my main monitor, 2 tabs on my second monitor, and then I call it a day. That's all I need in life. And then the satisfaction of closing my tabs at the end of the day is not something I'm going to take away from myself. I need that satisfaction of opening up a bunch of tabs to like look something up or to complete a project and then to close them all. I need that. I would never take that away from myself. You've got like 60 to 70 right now. Actually, like that was never me. Is my accent Norwegian? Wow, I've never been asked that. That's brand new question. Actually, brand new question. No, I'm not Norwegian. I'm Canadian. I didn't ever think that I had like a, you know, even like a strong Canadian accent. I always assumed that like people just think I speak American, right? I'd be speaking American. Like I don't even say like the typical like A's, and I don't even say wagwan. I don't call you guys fam. Yeah, I have a slightly Norwegian accent. That cannot be true. John Smith. I've never said Wagwan fam in me life. I never said A. I got the... I have an American accent. I'm speaking American right now. Anyways, I'm gonna cry if I crash today. I don't want to. I'll be very, very, very sad. So I'm praying right now. Every moment is precious, guys, okay? Every single moment today up until I finally fix whatever is going on with my computer. Every moment is precious, so we need to cherish it. Did I hear about the dead department? The dead letter department game? I was gonna play that game today. Today, guys. Today. I wanted to try. I did see a lot of people play and it did look fun and cool. Cherish harder? I'm cherishing as hard as I can, okay? Because if you don't cherish something, it's gonna leave. So I'm gonna cherish these moments that we have together and pray that God can hear my appreciation.
Happy 14 months with one of my favorite moth tubbers.
And gratefulness for this stream and give mercy on my soul so that I don't crash today. Thank you, Gemmas, for the 14-month sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And also, Hazy, thank you very much for the 4-month sub at tier 3. Thank you. I am taking a little bit of a pause, a 1 month off on the doodle requests, but I do plan to continue those once more after this month. So if you want to put your request in now, be ahead of the game for March, you're free to do that. Too much work? Yeah, I got a lot of commissions and such to catch up on. Hoping strongly for you? Me too, Mom. Me too, because guys, I put a lot of work. I put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into my Valentine's Day cinematic extravaganza stream. And if I crash during it, you know, I'm willing to bear the burden of crashing today. I'm willing to take on that pain and suffering. As long as I don't crash on Friday. Okay, it's gonna be cinema, guys. I'm excited. I'm excited too. I'm excited. I've been working hard on it. I think you guys are gonna think it's really cool and it looks really good. So I am busy on Friday. Chad, what are you doing on Friday? What are you doing? Pour my blood, sweat, and tears. I will be upset if I crash on Friday. So it's part of the performance. Yeah, maybe I can pretend that the stream got hijacked or something by someone. Some kind of enemy. Someone preying on my downfall hijacks the stream, and maybe that's part of the plot, part of the script we have going. Yeah, maybe we do that. Yeah, by my enemies. Speaking of which, guys, I was working on the Valentine's Day stream, right? And I had to look for... I just needed like a picture of Glorp, okay? I needed Glorp for my personal projects. I needed a nice PNG of him. So I go to Google Images and I search up Glorp. Just Glorp. Clean, pristine, just Glorp, nothing else. Google Images, guys. And I see in like the second photo is a picture from a Reddit post, and it's a tier list. And it's a tier list. And I see in the Google Images in C tier is Glot. It's Glot, guys. The emote that I made. And then they put it in fucking C tier. And then I was like, oh, like I didn't know people were using Glot. So then I looked up Glot on 7TV. Guys, it took off. Glot's all the rage. I had no idea that he was such a big deal in the Twitch sphere. Yeah, it's Glot to the moon. It's everywhere. I actually had no idea that people were using my handcrafted emote. I'm not gonna lie, this is probably the most famous I've ever felt in my life. I'm being for real, guys. That was actually the most famous I've ever felt. Seeing people use my Glot emo, and it's not even that good, man. It's not even that good. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Low key cats for the 27-month sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I need bug spray now. I take that as a war crime, man. We don't gas people anymore with the fumes. Not cool, bro. Not cool. Yeah, dude, it's big. It's glot to the moon. I don't think it's supposed to be a good emote. No, not really. I made this in like 2 seconds. Do you see it, guys? This is handcrafted by me. I always thought that my cinema streams, my movie nights, you know, the horror movie I did, or that time we went to see the SCPs, or the Lyra Talker Reviews 2024 was like my magnum opus streams where I was like, oh, I'm so proud of the artistry that I've crafted here. But it was glot. Glot was my magnum opus. I had no idea that this is gonna be the thing that, you know, cements me in history. And it's not even good. Guys, the eyes are copy pasted from COT, and so are the hands. And you can see that I cut them out hastily. I did it with haste. I cut out the eyes and then I pasted them on Glorp. And now it's huge. Glot to the moon, guys. And I think it's funny that like we don't even use glot. I think that even in like the height of the Glorp emotes, no one really like used glot that much. Except for maybe when I played Voices of the Void. Maybe there was a glot here and there. You know? Some glot posting. Hi, Lyra. Hello, moff. Hello, chat. Hi. Hi. Yeah, because it sucks. Trust me, I know. Okay, I saw it get posted in the tier list at a C tier, which was a little bit painful for me to see. You know, it's always terrible to see someone bully your child, the thing that you birthed out of your poussoir and you nurtured into this world to make a name for itself. And Glorp was gonna get a job, and he was gonna go to college, and he was gonna get married and have a wife and kids. And then I was gonna fathom it from down here, but to see him get bullied, to see him get pushed around the playground and pushed into a C tier really broke my heart, guys. Broke my heart. Lili, what about a Glorp-ass shell emo? Dude, maybe I should keep going, you know? Now that I've found out that this is my calling, maybe I need to start making more Glorp emotes, right? Everyone's a critic these days. Glot. Consider me glot, guys. Glot. Yeah, hastily making Glorp emotes instead of like pouring every hour, every minute, every second of my life into making cinema streams. I should just make Glorp. Oh yeah, I made Glorp Priest. Is Glorp Priest really taken off? I might have made it private. I don't know. Sometimes I make the emotes private and sometimes I don't. I have to assume that it's huge, right? I have to assume that Glorp Priest is being used by every single channel on Twitch. Might even see him on the new, what is it called? The New York Times Square, the billboard. You might even see him up there. He's real hip with the kids. Perhaps when priests are meta. Yeah, I don't know if it's like, it's general enough to be used by everyone, but you know, I'm sure there's somebody out there that can enjoy the divine intervention of a Glorp Priest in the chat, right? Could get Glorp Priest to take off pretty easily. I need to work on my marketing strategies. I mean, the product is amazing, right? But it's all about the marketing, guys. We need more ads everywhere. WoW is literally the biggest thing right now. WoW's dead. And I killed it personally. Will be the new Jorkin. Oh yeah, I always see Coco's emote Jorkin everywhere too. That one like super took off. That one actually is on the New York Times Square billboard. I see it everywhere, guys. That little monkey. That little monkey jerking his shit everywhere. He's everywhere, guys. The marketing is a random chatter using it in a big channel's point redeem. And that's how you get the ball rolling. So we just need to gather all of our channel points. Find a large streamer to prey on. And then that's how it gets big. Hey, pretty Lili. Hi. Edible Ghost. Hi. Yeah, exactly. We need the guerrilla marketers. I need somebody in chat to be a corpo humanoid. I need you to be the embodiment. Okay, like a humanoid manifestation of marketing. I need you to go into people's chats. Farm the channel points. Redeem Glorp Priest. And that's how we do it, guys. You gotta go spread the word. I don't have it in me, boss. You can do it, mom. You can be the corporate humanoid. It can be you. If only I knew someone with a large chat. Maybe even the group you're in to spread the good word of Glorp Priest. I need to call in a favor, guys. If I say this at the next meeting, guys, this is like really important to me. I gotta call in a favor, okay? Could I please request you to enable Glorp Priest? I'm trying to gang press you into being emote shills. Guys, it was like the most famous I've ever felt in my life. I never knew. And like the hype is probably long dead, right? I don't know like when people started adding it, but it's probably long gone. Begging always works. Yeah, you do the please strategy. You can do it. I hope so, guys. I hope so. Anyways. Attention whore. Anyways, guys. Anyways. Update on my pregnant sign spinner man. He's gone. The ops got him. He's gone forever. Haven't seen him in days. In weeks. Went to go check on him again. No pregnant woman. Maybe she gave birth. Maybe that's why he doesn't need to spin the sign anymore. Maybe that's it, guys. Maybe the circle of life has completed. She has ejected the fetus from herself. It's gone. It's gone. Tragic, I know. Maybe he's the one that gave birth. I don't know what the story is behind him, but that's just what made him so interesting, was how elusive he was. I just wanted to know, guys. I wanted to know the story behind the 10-month pregnant woman sign that he was spinning out there, rain or shine. I just wanted to know. He went to go meet the other sign spinners in the farm. Honestly, probably. I haven't seen like an actual sign spinner guy in centuries. I would be curious to know how good that marketing tactic is. How many people out there have seen a sign being spun and thought to themselves, oh yeah, I gotta buy this product. I gotta get out there and get me them goods. Never, he was the last one. I just witnessed an entire species go extinct. That's so sad, guys. I'm freaking crying. I'm crying in the club. It was you one time. Wow, that's a +1 right there. That kind of is huge. If you look at the sign and think about what is on it, they've already got you. Do they? Implanting the seed is step 1. I agree, but I'm pretty sure the goal is for you to buy the product. So if I think in my head, wow, that sign is so fucking stupid. That product is so dumb. Look at this idiot spinning a sign like a fool. Does he have me? Does he? I will always remember the pregnant lady. Yeah, but he wasn't selling anything. At least I don't think he was. To my understanding, he was not selling nothing. He wasn't preaching abstinence. Wasn't preaching at all. He was selling the pregnant woman. Can you do that? I don't think they can. This guy looks stupid. I swear there was no marketing on it. Ooh, I think after my super exciting Valentine's Day stream, guys, that I'm super excited for. I think the next fun day that I'm super excited for is my QVC stream. My QVC stream where I will be taking product suggestions and then creating prototypes for you guys, creating infomercials, and then selling it to you on stream. That one sounds like a lot of fun. That one does take kind of like a lot of prep work though, because you know, I'll have to make all that stuff. Why is it happening before the tavern? Dude, there's a lot of issues, okay? I'll be your sign spinner, no worries. I need you to help me find a pregnant woman then, because she is the most vital part of the operation. Also, I hope you're doing super well, Atera. Super. Will there be a Discord thing for suggestions? Yeah. I'll make a Discord channel where people can submit their ideas, and feel free to submit as many as you like, and then I'll just kind of like pick and choose whatever is getting my creative juices flowing. All right. Will I ever do Chinese New Year? I have done Chinese New Year a couple times before. Couple times here and there. You're doing super good. Doing some marble ribbles murder. I hope you have super fun. Am I a fan of the Chinese culture by chance? I'll never forget my two favorite white women. Okay, Barry and me, sending me the copy pasta gung hei fuck choi. First things first on Chinese New Year. Barry did beat me though. Barry sent it at like midnight for me. Barry was the first person to wish me a gung hei fuck choi, so I was so thankful, guys. Classic Barry, classic. She never fails to disappoint, guys. Yeah, it was some real cultural appreciation for me. I appreciate it though. Especially since I didn't get my Hung Bao this year. I didn't get my red pocket, so you know, it was nice to celebrate in some way. Even it was with the gung hei fuck choi copy pasta, so I'm thankful, right? Anyways, I think the QVC stream is gonna be lots of fun, guys. Lots of fun. I'm super excited. I've been working super hard on all of my streams and my commissions and whatnot. I've got a lot of exciting plans, guys. Everything is coming together. I've been working on my next kind of design too. I think I'm like kind of settled on the direction that I would like to go, the type of outfit. What about the ASMR videos? I'm gonna try to get the ASMR videos done like also in March as well. Also in March, because I need to finish this commission that I'm working on desperately. New Lyra design? I don't know, just like a little outfit. I still have my Jester clown outfit that I really wanted to get, but because there was kind of like some issues with this model that I don't have a base for it, so it's kind of hard to slap on. Please get those ASMRs out, please. Yeah. Jeez, chat, jeez. Quit begging. Quit begging, girl. They're coming. They're on the way. They're in a long line, chat. You know how transit can be. It can take a while. Lots of stops on the way. Take your time on it. It'll be good. Yeah, the manifesting the Joker baby moth. Yeah, the Joker. That'll be... I'm hoping on the next model I get. I have a slot with a super good model artist, guys. A super good model artist if you need... like years if you need it. A super good model artist. Whomst. I got Mary or Mari, the 3D artist who made like Zentreya and stuff, and she's super good, guys. She's incredible. She's actually like cracked out of her gourd amazing. So I have a slot with her, and I think I have my design picked out. Yeah, she's goated. She's crazy good. She's crazy. Yeah, she made Zentreya, and she made like a really nice other dragon lady I saw recently that I was blown away by. I was blasted out of my chair. You're a fan of her work? Yeah, she's super good and she's super cool. Damn, I know. Yeah, so I have a slot with her and I'm really excited for it. I would like to bring back... I kind of want to bring back my tummy moment. Excited for me? Thank you. I kind of want to bring back my tummy. Kind of want to bring back the t-shirt as well. There's a lot of things that I want to bring back. I want to have like full, longer, voluptuous bug legs. Well, not too voluptuous, adequately voluptuous. A similar amount of voluptuous as what's going on right now. Will I ever get the hat back? I kind of thought about it. I was tinkering with the hat to see if it worked with the kind of like design that I was making for myself, and I wasn't sure if it really like totally went with it, but it would be cool to have as a toggle. Yeah, I'll be maintaining the voluptuous. Probably some kind of negative breast augmentation though. Yeah, I know she makes really voluptuous ladies as well. Getting slots with goated artists just hits massive serotonin. I know you're probably feeling that serotonin because I saw you've got a Cecile model. And I was like, oh, I love Cecile. I think Cecile is amazing. I think she is the most lovely, amazingest, most beautiful 2D art style ever. She's so incredible. Huge fan of her work. Yeah, huge dream to work with her as well. I need the concave breasts. The hat was a serve. It was. I would like to bring back the tummy. And then guys, and then so here's my vision. I don't want the outfit to be like too crazy complicated, but I still want like a little bit of detail here and there because I have a vision. I have a vision for my bug parts. I want to have more bug, the black chitin on the arms and on the legs, but I want the chitin to be kind of like modeled similarly after more kind of like an armorish design, to have more segmented plates, I guess you could describe it, more jagged segmented plates. So I think I'll have like the bug parts to be kind of modeled more after like a cool knight armor, but not too much. It'll still be like kind of something that airs on a casual clothing. Yeah, but I want the bug parts to be sharp and pointy. Yeah, the chitin that could kill at a caress. Exactly. So I've been looking like at a lot of knight armors to like gather some inspiration for how I want to chisel the bug arms and the bug legs, you know. And then for the outfit, I did commission like a logo a while ago, like a metal logo that I kind of wanted to bring back too, that I had on my previous outfit, the t-shirt one. So I'm trying to like figure out a way to like incorporate that into a type of clothing situation, and then have like this cool armor-esque bug part thing. So this is the vision I have in my mind. and then the tummy chiseled to perfection. Chiseled. This is my vision. This will be my magnum opus, guys. Yeah, so it'll be like, I think I want like a cool mix of the armor design with like a cool casual clothing on top, and it'll be super cool. I'm signing it so the Dept can understand. I need them to realize how cool it is. So that's my plan. I think it'll air more on like a casual outfit than it does to a night outfit, but a night outfit is also something that I would like to do in the future. You feel? You feel, guys? You feel? Like a t-shirt, guys, with my cool metal logo. Because I was so happy with the metal logo that I commissioned. I was like, oh man, I need to incorporate this into an outfit some way, somehow, some way. I did want a nightly bug design, so I think this is like probably the closest that I'll get for now, since I don't want to go like full night yet. So I'll just kind of take some inspiration with the bug parts. Yeah, for now, it'll be super cool. Yeah, I want to do like a kind of like a t-shirt and maybe like a short situation with some cool little design bits and baubles on top. Thank you, Mom. Thank you for the big subalubba to Ateba. Thank you. And then I'll be getting like a base model as well with Mary, so I can easily get my jester outfit as well into the future. I am familiar with Noro. Yeah, they got a really cool Dullahan design. And then for the jester, guys, for the jester, I found these cool gothic clown ladies that I was like, whoa. I was like, whoa, that's so amazing. So I was like, oh, I want to rework the clown outfit a little bit too. My poor wallet. Well, I took like a bajillion. I took a lot of commissions lately, so. And that Roblox sponsorship, guys. So hopefully everything will be okay. I just have to pour my blood, sweat, and tears into my commissions and get these done. Yeah, I got the Roblox money so that I can afford to have these amazing models and such. Yeah, Moth's out here working. Yeah, working hard so I can have it. Guys, yeah, these gothic clown ladies. Or have you guys seen that jester guy on Twitter with those sickle things and he spins them around and he's like super cool? I love that guy. He's always on my Twitter timeline. Yeah, the rings and he like messes with them. I want to be like that guy. I want to be like him. Happy to hear Roblox was okay with the amount of times you said serving cunt during the stream. I said I was serving junt. I didn't say cunt once, guys. Once. It was a Disney Channel stream. Hi, Moff. Hi, chat. Hi. Yeah, so I got some big plans. Wait, you just said it. Do you see any Roblox branding? You see sponsored hashtag ad? No. That means I can say cunt if I want to. I can say you're all serving cunt today. Everyone here is a big old cunt. I definitely said a lot in the first 10 minutes. That's probably not true. You always see Roblox in your mind's eye. You should get your mind's eye checked out. You're still sad the link didn't work. Yeah, the link did not work for a lot of people, allegedly, but there's also a lot of like prerequisites you have to have for you to be counted in those like sponsorship things. Like you can't have had Roblox on your phone at any point in life. It needs to be played for a certain amount of time. It needs to be like only on mobile. You know, there's like a lot of prerequisite things. Yeah. Your insurance doesn't cover it. You see Roblox wherever you go. Such a weird sponsor link. And also, I also did forget to add all of you guys on Roblox after I said add me on Roblox. So that's also my fault. Ito ba? When I kept saying to, you know, feel free to join the game if you'd like, but then I never actually added you guys, so that's my bad. My B gang, my B, we all make mistakes. Add me, ignores requests. Speaking of how goes the VR, oh man, guys. Okay, so I emailed Vive because I'm almost certain one of the trackers is just straight up broken. No matter how long I plug it in, no matter the outlet, no matter the cord, it just does not turn on. And I'm not, you know, it's not really that complicated. It's just like one big button. I press the button, I hold the button, I press it while plugged in, I plug it into my computer, I plug it into the wall, I use the outlet that it, or the pluggy wires that it came with. I try everything and I am not vibing with this. No. Why is everything broken? I don't know. Tech refusing to work. My VR, my PC and everything. I'm falling down the stairs. My arm is broken. The stream is catching on fire. We're crying. The chatters aren't even serving cunt. Glot stocks are down. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but we're in like a bad luck spell. Somebody bought one of those Etsy witches to prey on my downfall, but hopefully everything will be okay soon. Everything will be resolved. Yeah, it's the Fiverr witches. Quick, get the reverse curse. This is how they get you, chat. This is how they get you to spend tons of money on cleanses. I will not buy the $10 cleanse. I will weather the storm. I will just deal with it. and hopefully everything shall be solved. Gathering positive karma, yes. Okay. Okay. Tank that shit, big. Chat wasn't even shit. Oh, I crashed last stream? I didn't even realize. Oh, my VR doesn't work? It's no big deal. No big deal. I'll get it fixed. Oh, the VR? Yeah, no problem. No problem. RAM's exploding? No biggie. No biggie at all. I'm excited to try this game. Dead Letter Department. I hope it's really cool. Get a priest to cast a spell. This is why I need to invest in the Glort priest stocks. We need to get him on the up and up. I hope this game is super scary. I actually planned those crashes. It was me that hijacked the stream. My own stream. Chat, do you see it? Do you see it? Well, at least the chat looks good, right? This new chat, wow. Wowzers, guys. That looks great. Super happy with it. Oh yeah, it does have little like bits and bobs depending on who you are in the chat and your social status. If you're a subba lubba or just you know, your average Joe chatter. It's pretty cool. Naya played it. I hope it is good. Yeah, isn't it cool? Isn't it cool? Look, I even have my look, I have a wow, my own text box design. Wow, do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see it? Wow, it looks super cool, right? I know. Wow! Wow! Yeah, so I have one. I think the mod one is green, and you guys get this one. I actually like yours more than mine. I like the kind of little cascading pattern you have on you and the cool little box around it. It's very nice. Very, very, very nice. Yeah, they did a really good job on it. Okay. 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 Do I accept bribe for pattern upgrades? Yes, for the low price of more money a month. You can be a tier 3 sub and then you'll have more little knickknacks all over you. I think you get like a little red circle. You get a little cross because I know that you're a woman of God. You get things. You get things. Okay. Let's try out this game. Let's try it out. Chad, do you see it? Actually, maybe I should pee first. Maybe it's time to pee and then start. Can I get a bunch of mayo over my name? Do you see the crosses, Mom? That means you're a woman of God. This mayo nonsense. Okay, I go piss, girl. I'll be right back. think my piss disciple might be dead. I think he's dead, guys. He's out there going and checking the ladies' pisses. Yeah, he's dead. He died from piss overdose. So is my one mod. Oh my gosh, everyone is dying. Yeah, he died doing what he loved though. Died from a piss overdose. They put his body up on the uroscopy wheel. Stretched him out. Killed him. What game is this? Dead Letter Department. Did it for the love of the game. They had him float down the Nile and then peed on him. Wow. He must have muffled sobbing. He must have died so happy getting waterboarded by a bunch of women's piss. I hope for his sake it was a bunch of diabetic women so that he could feel the sweet succulent nectar once more before he died, before he passed on to the beyond. For his sake. I hope they were diabetic, I really do. That's the good stuff. I hope it was a bunch of bug girls. No, bug girl pee would be corrosive and nasty. Nasty and corrosive. Okay, chat, do you see it? Dead Letter Department, do you hear it? Is there volume? Do I have it muted? I do. Do you see it? Do you feel it? They tied rocks on his legs and throwing him to the pee ocean. Yeah, just like they used to do with witches back then. Dear chat. Dear streamer. I noticed that you've been playing your way lately, and frankly, that really pissed me off. Hey, asshole. Hey. Oh, I probably rate the piss like a solid 6 out of 10. Not my best work in there. I'm honestly glad that he wasn't there for it to witness me in my lowest points. I'm literally an option. That's what you pick. Hey, asshole. My time here has been a real learning experience. My time here has been brutal. My time here has been rough, but nothing compared to the hell that was living with you. I feel like the hey asshole really sets the tone of it, so maybe we should do like the most brutal one. It's been rough, but nothing compared to the hell that was living with you. This is my letter to my ex-girlfriend. It's the 100th letter I've sent to her. Please respond. Please respond. I've sent you 100 text messages. Hey asshole, my time here has been rough, but nothing compared to the hell that was living with you. The city is far much better. The city is weird and cool. I'm getting used to it, I think. The new city is confusing and harsh. I'm having a rough time. This city sucks, but it's still an upgrade. You would respond back with, who are you? Listen, that's the rough part of sending mail by carrier pigeon, is that I'll have to wait days and weeks for a response, only for you to respond with, lose my number? Lose my location? Tell your carrier pigeon to never come to my town ever again. It's weird and cool. I'm getting used to it. It's harsh. I'm having a rough time. I think we should start to really dump all our trauma here, you know, while we have the chance. Someone I met here hooked me up with this computer job while I get myself back together. I got a data entry job, typing up the junk that computers can't auto-read. Leave out. Guys, my job sucks. I hate it. It's data entry. It's boring. It's stupid. I hate this town. I hate you. What's up, Doug? I'm bada. Then you block him. How do you block a man who's sending you mail? Despite everything, I wish I could come back. You need to kill the bird. I guess that's the only way, right? You need to snipe. You snipe the pigeon out of the sky. You have to shoot it down with a shorty. Despite everything, I wish I could come back. And then eat it. Eat the bird. Lots of birds have been dying lately. Oh shit, that is like getting left undelivered, right? You fry it up. Then you mail back a picture of the fried up bird. I don't regret leaving. I know I fucked everything up between us. Babe, take me back. Babe. Babe, I miss you. Get fucked. I feel like this letter isn't like totally coherent, you know, it's like an emotional whiplash. Hey, asshole! My time here has been rough, but nothing compared to the hell that was living with you. The new city is confusing and harsh, and I'm having a rough time, and I'm not feeling so well lately, and someone I met here hooked me up with this computer job while I get myself back together, but I know I fucked everything up. Okay, get fucked! I think that's good, right? It's poetry. It's a little bit all over the place. It's not very like coherent. Oh, and then to really sign it off with another roller coaster of emotion, sincerely, the love of your life, Lyla. Sincerely, buh. Buh. Smell ya later. Oh man, that would have been good. Sincerely, smell ya later. Hold up, her writing is fire. Worst regards, please tell them to send my regards. Where the hell am I, guys? I feel like I'm in the nightmare scape. Where am I? And then my next letter will be an envelope full of anthrax. Smell ya later. But you won't be smelling ever again. Warm regards. They're in piss. It's not piss, it's womenade. Where do we go? You should hear her freestyle. What is this? Thank you for making Orchestra Heights your new home. This is a reminder that based on the lease you signed, your weekly rent is due every Friday. Damn. Weekly rent. To answer your inquiry, your mailing address is to... Chad, no peeking! Chad, don't look. I live at 200 Thorpe. Apartment 454 Sunrise. No looking. I did just Important, all data you enter is proprietary between OCRAI, O'Cry, Inc., and the Postal Service. Some tips for efficiency. Most letters can still be delivered if the street address and zip code are clearly discernible. Capitalization is not a priority. You're about to mail yourself to that address? Dude, you could make that a YouTube video. Okay. Auto suggest recommendations are limited to displaying up to 3 entries. If you don't see an address you're looking for appearing in the list, check for any possible typos. It's been done a million times. How? I looked into the logistics of sending people hair before, and apparently it's a biohazard to send like any kind of like bodily part. And I saw like a notice from the Canada Post that was like, please don't mail hair or blood or skin or spit or anything. But it has to be possible, right? Because Lyra, why? Well, yeah, you never know. My dear sweet chatter, you could be expecting a gift right to your doorstep tonight. I was gonna Amazon Prime you guys hair, but I don't know. I'm not allowed to. Yeah, the bug hair. People mail all sorts of ridiculous things. Yeah, how do people do a 23andMe? How do people do 23andMe and send... Because the way that those genetic tests work is you generally send a vial of your spit. How is that not a biohazard? Hey, Lyra. Hi, KDX. But I can't send a man hair? So you seal it as a biohazard, I guess. Or they have some special, yeah, company bribing, clearly. What is going on? Auto-suggest recommendations are limited to displaying up to 3 entries. If you don't see any address you're looking for appearing in the list, check for any possible typos. Additionally, the more text you enter, the more refined your results will be. Guys, Boo's sleeping on my lap right now, and he's super cute. He's super cute. I really want to do one of those 23andMe ancestry type tests one day. I'm curious to know what the makeup is, what the percentages are. I really want to know what percentage of me am I bug. Don't the companies own your DNA after? Like, I don't really mind. I'm 100% Norwegian. I mean, like, well, what are you gonna do with it, Chow? What are they gonna do with my DNA? If the system is flagging you to reprocess certain letters, try reformatting the address on separate lines to fit more like the following. Example, name, street address, extra info like apartment or suite number, city, state, zip code. Got it. To clone me, obviously, I think that they shouldn't do that because I'm gonna end up like one of those really fucked up clones where I look like a little homunculus monstrosity. Hello? How do I go to work? No way I have to pay 1 week of rent here when I live in, you know, it's like Silent Hill. This like green coloring reminds me of Saw. I feel like I'm in a Saw trap. Since moving in, you haven't really met your neighbors due to your night shift. Most of the handful you've run into have barely acknowledged you're there. Thus, you're not sure if knocking on their door in the middle of the night would be the best time to introduce yourself. I live in an evil nightmare storage unit. I guess, right? Yeah, I'm in the CRT TV. Jet, you have 1 minute. You have 1 minute, and then the music starts playing. The like, you know, before the room fills with gas. I just feel like this like green tone is very, it's very Saw, right? Feels very Saw. I think that was kind of close. Let me add a TV. Jay, you have 3 minutes. You have 3 minutes to leave this apartment building, or else it's all gonna fill with gas. Where do I go? Yeah, it's a little bit Outlast too, right? Actually, I don't know if I'm gonna make it out alive, guys. I might die of the gas. Oh, that's gotta be the exit. Every corridor looks the same. And don't forget, I pay weekly rent. Weekly. I've entered the lime zone. I'm in the lime wire. It's doing well for my bit rate. How do my biddies look? Where the hell am I? I saw there was a mod when I was installing the game today to make it less dark, because apparently there's a lot of complaints that it's too dark. Absurdly dark where you can't actually see anything. So how could it be? It's not too bad. I'm like looking through night vision. It's dark as shit. It is a little bit dark, but that adds to the scary atmosphere. You never know what could be lurking in the dark, chat. It could be me. Could be you. Yeah, my night vision. I gotta crank my gamma. Leave my grandma alone. First of all. I don't want you anywhere near her. She's gonna get over cranked. She's cranking my Mima. Come over here, Gam. Let me crank your shit. So begins a new night, heading towards the new job you picked up a while back the same day you arrived in the city. Your official title is Data Conversion Operator. A fancy name for just a warm body that types up all the junk computers still can't read. It's not remotely glamorous and it's a night shift, but it's fairly stable and easy. Exactly what you're looking for right now. Though. Wow! Thank you. Thank you, Master Lasher, for the 35-month sub. Thank you. Big subber, big lubber. Why not? Am I scared of the Gilf Hunter? Stop cranking my gammas. Leave Gam Gam alone. That's basically a threat for assassination, guys. Gam Gam is old. She's not gonna make it through a night. The new location really is out in the middle of nowhere. Gam Gam needs happy time too. She's old. She's gonna break a hip. She's not gonna be able to press her little life alert. She can handle it. A light gust of wind is gonna knock her over. She's gonna flutter away. Everyone has 2 gammas, Lili, don't worry. Other Gam Gam is dead. She's been dead for years. Maybe she wants to pop her hip out. What is she, 95? Guys, no hip play, okay? Plug play is reserved for the last year of living. She's not there yet. Maybe when she's 100, she can do plug play. You can unplug her life support. Only gum play. Guys, I'm in a workplace, okay? I'm at work right now. Can I chat? Make a request if we spend a ridiculous amount of channel points. Let me know what the request is first. And then I'll agree. Or will not agree. Okay, I do deny request no matter how ridiculous a guest. Occasionally. Depends on what it is. The queue ready for processing. Enter login token to begin. Do you guys see how certain letters of this sentence are PPL? They're teeny tiny. Do you think that's trying to tell me a secret code? QYPK. Very interesting. Do you think that means something? Do you? Do you think I'm making connections? You're spending on hydrate? QP Mayo. Oh, I love QP Mayo. Please type in the highlighted text. Oh god, guys, it's my first day here, okay? Okay. Okay. They said it doesn't matter. Caps locks doesn't matter, right? Okay. Okay. Oh god, I lied on my resume. I don't actually know how to type. I don't know how to use a keyboard. 9776. What's that say? Lafayette. Shoal. Rockfield. Oh, should I add the little comma? I will, because I care. Oh, I already fucked up. Oh, I lied on my resume. Sorry, I've got my cunt nails on today, so. I've been making a lot of, like, adding, you know, extra letters here and there. That's what happens when you serve cunt. You have to respect that you're probably gonna make some typos. Wisconsin. What's that say? 53022. Done. Done. Control or enter. Control plus enter to submit. Got it. Submitting. Done. Please bring back the old Lyrica Pog emote. It's my favorite of yours. It might be one of my least favorite emotes. To be honest. It might be. It kind of reminds me of Maple Story in a way. Really? I would consider adding it back for you, my dear chatter, for you. Why? What doesn't remind you of Maple Story? This one for sure does remind me of Maple Story. It looks like one of the default like F key expressions, you know. Okay, now what do? Do we just keep inputting? What's that say? How do you okay. Check that out. It's gonna be 1 million minimum. I'll consider adding it for you. I don't mind adding it back. It is not my favorite emote though. Francisca. Francisca Reeves. Reeves. P-O. Poe. Poe. Francisca. Let me give another 200k. Yeah, Poe, like the dragon warrior. Chat, do kung fu. Box. What does that say? 9904. P.O. Box 9904. The Kung Fu Panda? Yeah, Poe. Lyra, Chinese women do kung fu. Actually, I have a long-winded history with kung fu and China, guys, if you didn't know. What's that say? Okay, Mulji. Okay, Mulji. Is that how it's spelled? Yeah, okay. Okay, Mulji. Okay. I retired from Kung Fu, but don't push me. Yeah, don't set me off. Then the Dragon Warrior might come out. 74447. 74447. Enter. Control. Enter. Submit. Wow! Chad, I'm winning! Wow! I'm doing it! I'm doing my job! You're gonna make me do Kung Fu chat room? I'd put you in the... What does he call it when he like snaps his finger and kills that guy in Kung Fu Panda? Oh, the whooshy finger hold. That's what he does. The whooshy finger hold. I've watched a lot of wuxia films, guys. I'm familiar with their techniques. I've seen a guy once punch the heart out of another man's chest. It's really impressive. What else do I do? What's control plus T? What does that say? Auto zug. You can auto zug. Should I auto zug? Do I zug zug? It's a toggle. Insert zoom page up, page down equals flip over. Page up, page down. Get 5 meals for free. Get in on the zug. Dude, I was zugging last night, but I can't tell you what I was zugging because it's private. It's private, but you'll see. Oh, you will see, guys. On Friday, what's gonna get zugged? What does that say? Our neighbor at 34042. 34042. Twitch on mobile is so much text, I assume is emoting. You gotta get that one app, that one application, Frosty. It's pretty good. It's basically just like the regular Twitch and Twitch chat, but you can see the emotes. Yeah, there's like a lot of apps, but I feel like Frosty's probably the most popular one, right? Well, I'll be damned. Oh yeah, you're gonna see the Zug. You're gonna see the Zug in 4K on Friday. What do you reckon that says? Isapala? Isapala? Like that? Apartment 422? Okay. And then... Pershing. Got it. New Jersey. When do I get to send letters to dead people? When do I get to commune with the beyond? That's probably 07339. 07339. These are the letters. Then being dead sucks, man. You're just receiving 5... Actually, no, it doesn't. What the hell? You get 5 meals for free. 5 meals for free, guys, from the beyond. That's not so bad. That's kind of huge, right? Okay, enter, submit. That's North Jersey, the territory of the damned. What do you mean by that? Ooh, Wayne. Wayne. And then, ooh, a bra. Brun. Wayne Brun. Wayne Braun. Is this the new metal logo font? This is the doctor font. O'Brien. I see it. No, I don't. I see it. I see it. I see it. Okay. Wayne O'Brien. Okay. And then 11401. 11401. Ravens. Corner? Corner. Corner road? The O is so skinty though. It probably is corner road, right? Corner road. And then Cordova MD 21625. Enter. Submitting. It would tell me, right, if it was wrong. Actually, I don't remember what I said at all. Okay. Okay, so should I describe what it is? I see a man who's naked and he is enshrouded by darkness. This is a colonoscopy image. This is the POV from the cam inside of the rectum. Tell the Postal Service how you feel about this. This makes me unhappy. Page down. Oh, I think there's more text, guys. And how does it make you feel? Hello from the Bahamas. I have sunburn. Oh, sunblock. That's why I don't have sunburn. Hello. From the Bahamas, I have sunblock in my eyes. Thank you. Alex for the 18-month sub. Thank you. Chat, this job sucks. How do I get a better job in life? What's the fast track to success? I should go out on the streets and find one of those like street interviewer people that will give me like a free iPhone or something. Or maybe I can capitalize on that and then you'll see me in the big time. I'll become a streamer. Being born successful to be some kind of nepo baby. Become a hobo and squat in the woods. As rejecting modernity. A Neko baby. Have I tried crypto scamming? If I just walk around the streets one day, someone is going to come and interview me with a tiny mic and an iPhone, and they're gonna give me free stuff, and then I'll say something. I'll make some kind of noise into the mic, and then I'll be famous, and you'll all see. You'll all see me. You'll see my name in lights. Okay, it's in my eyes, and it stings. We demand a rug pull. Yeah, and then I'll make Lyra coin, moff coin. And then it's going to be part of the script that you guys buy out moth coin. And then you get mad at me. Realized I greatly dislike sun and sand and relaxing and what does that say? Sending some your way, huh? I'm gonna send the sand to your door. I hate the sun. This is like beach hate mail. Sending some your way. I fucking hate the beach. I hate it. There's sun, there's sand, and I hate relaxing. And I'm gonna send you the sands that you can share in my suffering. Sending some your way, and ... Should I add the ... and away from me. Done, guys. Done. I hope it's okay that I didn't add a lot of the commas. You need to add everything. I almost did. Actually, it's called an ellipses. 4262. Fire this guys, I need this job, okay? Please. This stream is so pleasant and amusing. Dear streamer, stop playing your way. It makes me overwhelmingly angry. Why? I do not know. But I must make that clear in the chat room. I must make it known to everyone that I'm so mad right now. Okay. Constantia Highway, Monroe, Michigan. The streamer won't listen to my backseating. I always listen to your guys' backseating, only if you submit it to me within letter format. Which is also why it's important to the roleplay that I don't respond to it, because I can only respond within 1 week. There's nothing on this. Yeah, freaking streamer makes me write in letter format. There's nothing here. Okay, enter. Done. Do I have a P.O. box? What are you gonna send me? Public frenemy number 1. Is the FR there? Is all a facade? Public enemy number 1. Should I be concerned why you're asking for my mailing address? Is it going to be an explosive gift in the mail? I'm suspicious. Oh gosh, guys. Okay. 33027. 33027. Can I press shift a few times? Oh my god, that scared me. It opened sticky keys. Oh, I thought I had that disabled. Oh, I want to turn on sticky keys. No. No. 33207. Dear Claus. Dear Claus. Okay. Dear Claus. Oh my god, it's a letter to Santa! Wow, really? I'm white. I'm white. Allow me to fix that. Allow me to put my clothes back on. There we go. Do you see it? Hey guys, it's me, Santa. Hey, what's up guys? I'm from Santa from Colorado Springs. Colorado. How do you spell that? Colorado Springs. CO 80906 80906. Okay, done, right? Yeah, I did that shit. Yeah, I enslaved a bunch of elves and made them work for nothing in return. Yeah, I did that. Okay. Submitting. Okay, now what? David in the red barn. I need to, in a new line, right? Why are we training text recognition algorithms? Because I'm a working girl, guys. I'm working hard. But it's not highlighted in yellow, so do I really have to add that? I don't know. Thank you, OMG. Hi, Moff. Hi, Male Moff. Hi. Guys, I am a very valuable citizen, okay? This is a very valuable career. I am the Postmaster General. Postmaster General, guys. You're a wagey. You can't reduce me down to a wagey. I'm the Postmaster General. I am literally the first line of defense in the world to getting mail. I'm the one that protects you from mail bombs and anthrax. That's me checking your mail. and your packages. Okay. I'm the communications manager. I'm a general. Holy shit, my hero. Guys, they are the they are the first line of defense when it comes to mail, okay? Who else is going to tank the anthrax for you? Who do you think is checking it? That's me, Postmaster General. David in the red barn. In the red barn, down the street. Done. I didn't check the other sides, but hopefully it's fine. I'm not scared. I don't see any text here. Can I make my own text? Guys, this job, I can't fuck it up. Okay, queue remaining 3. What am I to do if this doesn't work out? And I can't find a street interviewer to fast track my success. What am I to do in life? I'm gonna start begging for money on TikTok lives. What else am I to do? Let the words find me. I just submitted it. I'll take you in, my queen. Become a street performer. You think that's for me? What would I perform though? 8259. Would I just do magic? Caneton Avenue. Waverly, Nebraska. 68462. Just outside for 8 hours a day pulling my thumb off. Dude, if you saw a street performer pull his thumb off, literally pull a limb off just for a loony, you wouldn't toss one to him? You wouldn't give him at least like one? I have a lamp you can fly into. The streaming thing doesn't work. That was a threat to my life. My life and safety. A limb. An entire thumb off. You wouldn't be amazed if a guy was on the street pulling all of his fingers off? A guy mutilates himself on the street for a loony. People are gonna think that I work for something like PETA. Like it's some weird like PETA public fetish situation again. Is that what you want me to do? You want me to hog tie myself on the street naked? Like PETA does? That's not all they do. That's all they do, guys. They do weird fucked up humiliation rituals. Yeah? Well, the turkey isn't gonna be the only thing hog-tied. Tell him there's one more finger in his pants. And now you want me to sexually harass people. If I pull my finger off and then ask, like, ooh, where did it go? Is this the thumb? Check inside your prostate. It's magic, guys. They're a secret BDSM group. I think this one's good, right? I think this one is good. I think I'm gonna submit. I don't have to write things that are not in Hua, right? I just do the yeller text. Oh man, guys, this one is really long. Just the yellow. Hello from one of the most southern cities in the world! Exclamation point. Tomorrow, I left on a boat. No, I might say it's secret. Okay, I left on a boat to Antarctica. Oh, that's Antarctica. Sorry, I'm serving too much cunt. Oh my god, he went to go see the whales and dolphins? Wow. Antarctica. There we go. Wait, is it exclamation point? Oh, it is exclamation point. Antarctica. I will see whales and chase penguins. Sorry. I love Antarctica. It's home of the ants. Guys, I watched Atlantis yesterday. The day before that, I watched Atlantis, right? And in my mind, Atlantis was like a completely different movie, like the cartoon. Yeah, the animated movie Atlantis. And I watched it. And the last time that I watched Atlantis was like a million years ago. And dude, I thought it was a completely different movie to the point where I think I've never seen it before. Because in my mind, it's just so different. In my mind, guys, there was like these large, giant men that would shoot fire and ice from their hands. Is that the second one? So in my head, Atlantis is a movie where they go to find Atlantis, and there's these two ginormous ice creatures that go pshh, pshh, like out their hands, fire, ice, fire, ice. You know? And it was like this weird kind of mystical journey where on the way to Atlantis, they had to like fight a bunch of mystical creatures, one of them being the big giants. That's the lab rats version. The bad rats version. That's mixing up my shows. No, like I swear I've seen Atlantis like a bunch of times. And there was like fire and ice giants the whole time. Going like... Pshh, 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 pshh. There, it was not a bad rats version. No way it's Treasure Planet. Is it? Oh my god, it's a Treasure Planet? Maybe it is. Wait, is there giants in Treasure Planet? Treasure Planet. Treasure Planet. No, it's not Treasure Planet. This is not what's in my mind. In my mind, it is the picture is extremely clear. Do you think that was the troll? Do you think that was Trolls the movie? I swear in my memories, Atlantis was about a group of trolls who band together to get the band back. I swear, guys, I didn't make it up. Atlantis has giants. I need to chase penguins. And what does that say? Probably get seasick. Probably get seasick. Seasick. Period. Atlantis killed my grandma because it was so good that it got her heart rate pumping, exploding her pacemaker, killing her because the movie was so good. It was a pretty good movie. I liked it a lot, but it was just like not at all what I imagined in my brain. Seasick. I hope the deal is going well. Hope it's going well, guys. Is that a period? I can't miss any periods. Don't want to miss a period, guys. That's never a good sign. The coffee and men. The coffee and men. You're probably talking about Hercules. I know Hercules. That means you're pregnant. If I misappeared in this, they're gonna impregnate me. I don't want that. And men are quite good in agreeing. What is that? Is that agreeing? Agreeing. That is not agreeing. Is it agreeing? Argentina. Argentina. What is that next word? Looks like nay. But then like an F. Stop penguin. Stop penguin post office. Oh, and next. Argentina, period. No missing any periods, guys. Next stop penguin post office. Exclamation point. Done. Whoo, guys, that was a lot. How was I a TA? Dude, the kids write way better than this. They have like such beautiful clear handwriting. Because they have to do their, like they have to like trace the letters. Their handwriting is so like picture perfect. Okay, and enter. Just cross your eyes like those old folders with the weird TV static on them. Oh, guys, when do I get to start messaging the beyond? I cannot wait to do a seance today at work. I just cannot wait. I was thinking about it all night as I was going to sleep. It's what I was dreaming about. That's why I had nightmares last night. 8987. Fola. Wait, I don't know what that next word is. Wagey ass mop. I'm Postmaster General. I'm Postmaster General, the first line of defense when it comes to receiving anthrax in the mail. I am in the first line of defense. I'm on the front lines, taking care of you guys. I'm Postmoth General. Fola. What do you reckon that next one is? Should I just put... I don't know. 735375537. Done. I want my anthrax. Yeah, I feel bad for the guy that actually like bought anthrax in the mail. You think that's good? So you were the one taking it? What were you doing with anthrax? That's good, right? Or should I move this to the next line? And now it's perfect. Send it. Sending it. Okay. 6 more to go, guys. 6 more to go. Sorry. Did I just die? Yeah, I just gotta get it out. I think it's better to just let it all out at once, you know? Like if you've got some phlegm building up inside of you, that was the anthrax. Did I open my mouth and cough on my iPad? Yeah, and the Cheeto dust is also getting all over my keyboard. Yeah, you need to hack it out, let it fly, or else you'll do that thing where if you try, oh man, guys, if you try to like suppress your cough, it ends up getting worse. Remember those two love. Oh my God, it's a romance letter, guys. I had question mark. One of them. Ooh, never mind. It's not romantic, actually. I lied. One of the lovebirds abruptly died. Because I sniped him out of the air. Never send me mail ever again. Abruptly died. Recently. Period. Wish I had a pen pal to write me about their dead birds. Dear Chatter, I had a bird that abruptly died recently. I found I'm too cunt. Okay. I found the remaining bird trying to nudge the other that lied there to get back up for a while. Period. Dear streamer, I killed a bird recently. Poor little feller. Yeah, they were playing duck hunt out there for a while. Took me a day or so to work up the nerve to finally remove the body from the cage. Poor little feller. Hope your trip is going well. Could you imagine receiving this when you're on vacation? It's like a little bit of a vibe killer, but man, this guy's poor little bird. I love birds. Hope your trip is going well. Period. Adley. Done. Can't love that one anymore. Let it rot in front of the other bird. They were in mourning, guys. The other bird was sad. I think that's it, right? Okay. Oh my God, is that the birds that died? What's with the dead bird message? Yeah, if you're on your honeymoon with your beloved and you receive that in the mail from Adley, talk about their dead bird, submit. Done. Adley, you're a fucking lunatic. The phlegm. I have phlegm. I have a lot of phlegm inside of me. Oh, I gotta get it out. I can't suppress it. I can't even try to keep it contained. You gotta get it all out, guys. The more you suppress, the more it builds up inside of you. Be gone, spirit. And then you end up you know when you're like trying to like suppress a cough when it's like really quiet, so you end up doing like the whole like thing to like itch the back of your throat without actually coughing, but that kind of makes it worse. Mords. Work mords. That can't be the word, right? Wenda Morties. Wenda Morties. That's probably it, right? No, I'm really sick and I get a moth phlegm to make me feel better. You think does it say Wenda Morties? Or does it say Worda Morties? Does it say Worda Morties? It kind of looks like an R, does it? When you cough twice in class and a third one will be embarrassing, so you sit there and dying. Dude, I love when people like no shame cough in class and then like disrupt the lecture with a big old like and they do that the entire time. Dude, I've seen people like get escorted out of the room because of how hard they were coughing before and how disruptive it was. The sick don't deserve education. Yeah, dude, it's way better than 30 minutes of you trying to be like trying to like politely clear your throat from the phlegm. When you you know, or you give it a little to clear the back. Wenda Morties. I feel like a lot of the time when you try to be quiet, you end up being like louder because you just prolong it. 785. I don't even know what that says. 785. 785. You did it when a guest speaker was at your school and was boring me. I wouldn't have done that. I thrive in education. I thrive. 785. You knew a kid back in high school, his sneeze sounded like yelling? That's what my dad does. That's like the typical dad sneeze, right? Where you have to like really enunciate the achoo and put your back into it. I loved assemblies in high school or elementary school. They were my favorite days, even if they're like super boring. You gotta put extra stank on your coughs though, and like only cough when they're talking though. So you can time it perfectly with every word that they say. What does that say? Wait, that's a B, right? That's Boyville. You had a dad sneeze when you were a baby. Dude, he put you back in the womb. This boy's not done cooking. What the fuck? You put your full power into sneezing. Achoo! You go back. You go back. I fulfilled my lease. I did the 9 months and I left in a timely manner. They didn't even have to evict me. Actually, they sort of did. I was vacuumed out. Which is why I was born with a cone head. But I like to think that just made me easier to deliver because I was like a better shape, you know? When they put the vacuum on the womb and that gives you the cone, yeah, you're more like streamlined. It's like an efficient use of space because you're like a needle shooting out of your mother. You guys get me. Yeah, you're vaginodynamic. Exactly. Does that say Boyville? Broyenville. I don't know, man. Boyville. It cannot be Boyville. That's definitely an R. I'm honestly, I'm not convinced that's an R. And then baggers? Anyone from Baggers, Wyoming? Wyoming? Wait, did you guys hear something? It's Boy Saggers. 82321. I swear I just heard like a noise outside. Am I like cemented to my chair? Can I like leave? Like, am I allowed to get up and have a break? You're stuck. This is the workplace environment. Akin to like an Amazon warehouse. The job must be done no matter what. What if I have to pee? Maybe I should move this down to make it even more correct. Enter. Submit. I only hear the deafening silence of the workplace cubicle. Ministry of Home Affairs. Done. Oh, what a simple one, guys. Oh, there's two N's. Don't worry, I got it. Don't worry. Okay, Ministry of Home Affairs. Done. Enter. Can I move the chair? There's Control T to auto zug. What is auto zugging? Your shift is not over. You are not allowed. Guys, I wanna go home. I wanna go home to my Silent Hill. Oh my god! This is definitely tear stains, right? Dear Zaki Landa. Zaki Landa. You gotta turn around and look at the screen to read the letters, you silly. I can't turn around. I can't be freed. I'm cemented to the chair until I finish the job. Okay, Zaki Landa. 7240. 7240. Pinkney. Pinkney? Oh yeah. Okay. Huntington. Anyone from 7240 Pinckney, Huntington? What is that? W and a V? Comma. WV. Comma. 25703. 25703. Done. OMG me? Wait, really, chat? That's you? That's you? Well, this is quite the melancholic letter, guys. I wonder what's inside. What will you be sending to your long-lost lover? With tear stains on the envelope? Zaki Landa? I'm submitting it. That's my address. Ooh, what's this? It looks scary. I don't see anything. Enter. Submit. It's a glitter bomb that says fuck you. Oh, dude, how do I make that on the keyboard? Chat, give me the keyboard shortcut. How do I make an eh? How do I type eh? Tuss? Lettuce? Press shift a few times. I can't, I'm gonna get jump scared again. Okay, pita. Eh? Holy shit, guys, how did you do that? How do I type eh? And then Pita Road on Nate. Sorry. This is why I'm in a solitary confinement cubicle. Reasonable crash out. Chad, tell me. Don't ever keep secrets from me. Tell me how to write eh. I give up. Enter. Submit. Done. Downloading from server. Oh! When do I get to go home? Putting my hips into it. I want to go home. Never 999 L Street. Chat, that's where you live. The job is getting to me. I want to go home, guys. I want to go home. What is auto suggest? Control T. Wait. Wait. Can I autofill? Wait. 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 Then why am I here? Guys, it was auto suggest, not auto zug. It had nothing to do with zugging. I've been doing it the hard way, but I care so much about the job as Postmaster General. Moff in chat. Hi, Jimote. Hi. We're zugging our shit here. I was zugging when I didn't need to zug. Can I control T like every single one then? Like 8825. How come when I press control T though, nothing happens? It should be toggled on and off, right? But it doesn't work though. But how am I supposed to read this? It's sideways. Shelling. I'm not cool enough yet. Do I need to like move up in the world? Okay. 8825. Maybe it's on cooldown. Missoula. Oh, auto suggest. Oh, F1. I need to verify though. It's the first one. It's F1. Verify. A most obscure encryption method. It's encrypted behind an encryption. Do you guys hear that? It kind of sounds like the damned. Do you hear it, guys? The screaming outside. 2C? 2 Tansy? Tansy Rish? What do you reckon that says? Is that a B? Is that an L? Is that an O? Risho. I don't hear anything if I'm being honest with you, Moff. Wait. I had it muted. I don't hear it either. Wait. It was in my mind. The noises were in my mind, guys. It was in my head. The screaming of the damned. In my head. The schizo stream is going well. There's nothing schizophrenic here. I'm just a postmaster. Just a postmaster trying to work. 9420. And that's Baddie. Baddie Drive. Baddie. Baddie. Maybe like an N. Baden. Harrisville. Oh, I can auto-suggest. I guess you have to like complete a little bit before I can auto-suggest something. Harrisville, Vermont. 12 results. How do I, okay, Paige, how do I look at 12 results? Can I control T again? How do I look at more? None of these are correct. New York? Harrisville, New York. Show me the 12. Show me 12. How do I see 12? So what were you hearing? Guys, I was very clear about it. It was the souls of the damned. Maybe if I type in Harrisville VT, it'll narrow it down. I don't think page up and down does anything, so maybe you're right. Okay, Vermont. Is it okay that it's abbreviated? Is it gonna be angry at me if I put VT that one with the F1? I'm gonna do it, guys. Is it? I don't know. I don't know, guys. I can't lose this job. I quit. Maybe you guys should take this job from me. What's your greatest weakness? What's your greatest weakness, guys? Let me interview you. Joycelyn Stubblefield. Okay. 2700. I have no weaknesses. Alcoholism. Okay. Okay. I appreciate your honesty. The answer's always at the bottom of a bottle with you, isn't it? It's clown pubes. Hey, clown pubes. Gunshots. That's fair. Very fair answer as well. Franklin Place. I love my Oshi too much. Ooh, I think that the workplace might actually not like that. Sorry, I had to call in sick today because my Oshi was streaming. I don't think they'll take too kindly to that. 703, I guess that one works, right? Enter! I don't know, I keep emptying the bottles and I can't find it at the bottom of any of them. Alcohol is the best medicine. So I've been told. By doctors. R. Williams. Many are saying hate your job, drink on the job. It's better than any type of SSRI, okay? You can find overwhelming joy. Became the first person, except unless you're me, then I find overwhelming sadness when I drink due to my old age and the fact that it makes me sick every time I drink. I have a shot and I have to try not to throw up. Became the first person known to be killed by a robot when a factory robot's arm struck him in the head. I have a sip of a shot. I know, and I throw up. Could you imagine if I had like a real shot? I would be projectile vomiting. I would look like the elephant, but with vomit. You just get turbo depressed after. I get depressed when I'm on the toilet and vomiting between my legs while I pee, which has happened before, guys. When I got, guys, it was bad, okay? Why are you depressed? It was when I got home from seeing FNAF at Freddy's. And I was so sick that I had to pee. But I got this sudden urge to vomit, so I threw up in between my legs. I just had to. Like, there is nothing else I could do about it. It's reasonable. And now I never drink because I know that... Oh my god, freedom! Freedom, guys! Freedom! Yes! Finally! Oh my god, the ball and chain has been unshackled from my leg. I get to see the outside world. The shift is over. I feel like I've been at work for years. Tackle her, she can't leave. Come on, guys. Even Amazon employees get a day off, right? It's almost my favorite holiday soon, guys. It's almost my favorite holiday. Can you guess what? The workday is over. You shield your eyes briefly as you glance outside the subway window towards the rising sun. Valentine's? No. It's Family Day, guys. Family Day. Love Family Day. The train is now active and bustling with people calmly meditating in the morning collective idle state, going to and about their jobs. I know, I love Family Day. You're not allowed to celebrate it, though, if you're an orphan. The city was the first time he rode in a big subway. It was quietly exciting to be in such a large moving contraption with total strangers. I'm gatekeeping Family Day? Yeah, if you're an orphan, don't even think about celebrating. I want to see you at your job, chained to the cubicle, working 9 to 5 on Family Day. You become accustomed to it now, but still, a thought encroaches. Thinking about getting used to being in that isolated room, and how you're never going to. This is our day. For those with families. I'm sure one day there's gonna be like an orphan day and you guys can celebrate that to your heart's content and then celebrate and gatekeep it. Do I go bed? Do I go bedtime? There's a locked door right behind you, can't open. When you moved in, you were told it went to the fire escape once upon a time. All of Canada doesn't even do Family Day? Oh my god, do they not have families? That's so sad. Wait, does America have Family Day? It seems to be sealed off on the other side. Still, it didn't stop you from trying to turn the handle, even after hearing the story. No. I'm so sorry. It's just implied. Oh, I get it. Every day is Family Day for you. Well, Canadians have a dedicated day to appreciate their families. But the rest of the year, we're estranged and lost. Familyless behavior. Good night, chatter. Oh, just kidding. Okay, this bed, it really isn't that great. But still, you need to use every fiber in your body to resist crawling back into it. What? I can't go to bed? Do I have to go to work again? I just got home. No! No! I just got here. There's no way the shift is starting again. Is it because I need to like bathe or eat or... Locked door I can't open? Back to it, Wagey. How do you celebrate Family Day? Boxes of stuff you brought. I go flex my family at the orphanage. You've kept most of it packed while you try and get situated somewhere better. I show my family tree to the kids. Send help? Do I have to read? Maybe I have to read this. You're here to help make... I already did read that. What's up, idiot? This is my dad that loves me. Yeah, that's what I do. Thank you for making Orchestra Heights your new home. I know this one too. Visiting the local orphanage, but just window shopping? Nothing much in here lately, other than a couple random water bottles. You don't have a stove, so you've been mostly eating out anyways. Oh my god, I think I have to go back to work. Please! I don't want to. Please. Please, guys. Please. Okay. This game is too realistic. Okay. The boulder has descended on Sisyphus one more. Sisyphus? It's a charming complex. Doesn't it kind of remind you of Saw? Can't you hear the music in your head right now? Maybe I should talk to my neighbors. I'm starting to forget what it's like to interact with people. I've been at this job for a day. For days, singular. Since moving in, you haven't really met your neighbors due to your night shift. Most of the handful you've run into have barely acknowledged you're there. Thus, you're not sure if knocking on their door in the middle of the night would be the best time to introduce yourself. Well, hello there, neighbor. Yeah, I don't want to know what kind of people live in the Saw building. I just stand outside and look into their Ring doorbell. I get up real close. I'll leave them a message. Oh, look at that. See, this one has a drawing. Maybe someone nice lives here. Hello. You can hear the gas? Well, now you can hear. Before you couldn't. But just know that the music was playing. Moth girl at the door. Oh my god. Okay, I guess I have to leave. Okay. I guess another day, another dollar, right? I remember when I used to be free. And I didn't have to work this job. I was a free man, and I wasn't chained to my desk, and I wasn't being called a wagey. I miss what it's like to be free. I'm starting to get nostalgic over yesterday. That's how you know I'm getting old. Starting to be nostalgic about things no one cares about. Society is wrong. Society is forcing me into this job. Only 50 years till retirement, right? You work to live, you live to work. To the corporate ladder, do you think there's upwards momentum in this workforce? Well, I'm gonna leave it a bad review, okay? This data entry building can expect a horrid review on Glassdoor. No one's gonna want to work here anymore. I'm gonna say 1 out of 5 stars, terrible salary, awful working conditions, do not work here. And that's rough, guys, okay? Glassdoor is like the Yelp of jobs. That's gonna be really tough for them to come back from. It's about a month ago when you started this odd little job. No one uses Glassdoor. That's why it's the Yelp of reviews for jobs. I haven't seen a Yelp review in years. Years. Very basic work. Just manually type in whatever the automated optical character recognition software failed to scan. It got killed. It's been killed for years. I know how to do my job. I know how. A corporate assassin. Okay, another day, another dollar. I know. I think it's just because people always use Google reviews on the Google. But ooh, I'm gonna rate them a 4. A 4, guys. You wouldn't catch me dead at a restaurant. An establishment with less than 4 stars. Honestly, 4 stars might be even pushing it. Dude, if a restaurant has four stars and below, which is like honestly not bad, right? 4 out of 5. Like it shouldn't be that bad, but like I have to automatically assume it's shit, right? If it's 4. Yeah, our Boston pizza, because it was mainly ran by like 14-year-olds, it did have like 2 stars. It was impressive. It was one of the worst Boston pizzas in the world. In the world, guys. I don't know, would you guys trust a 5-star or 4-star restaurant? Don't even get me started. What if it's a 3.9? You would. You wouldn't trust a 3.9. I know you wouldn't. I give it 1 star just to be a hater. If a restaurant had... Exactly, I know you've been to a 3.9. When the difference between a 3.9 and a 4 stars is like... It's just probably minuscule, right? Like how many bad reviews did they have to get to bump a 4 to a 3.9? Yeah, you would never. You would just assume a 3.9 was a shit restaurant. You would never eat there. Wow, thank you, Hershey lover. Thank you. Big sub, big love. Thank you. Thank you. But then, that's the thing. It's like there has to be like a golden middle ground, right? Where if it's a 3.9, you're like, oh, the restaurant is obviously it's terrible. They've got rats in the kitchen. Not Ratatouille style. But if it's okay, if I see a restaurant with 5 stars though, I'm always like, what if this is one of those like fake reviews? This is a coordinated 5-star attack on the restaurant with their fake review bots that they paid for. And it's a 5 stars, it's a scam. So it can never be 5 stars. There needs to be like a healthy middle ground of like, oh yeah, that's a 4.5 with like 1,000 reviews. You know that it's a good restaurant. You know it's gonna be good if it's like a 4.7 or something. But 5? Every single person enjoyed eating here? Likely story. Likely story, guys. It's that sweet spot. Outsider. Orchestra. Heights. 200. Or I should put that. 200. Thorpe. Apartment. 454. Sunrise. FL. And now I autofill. I feel like this doesn't even probably save that much time because you still have to input kind of a bit. Thorpe was my cousin. Oh really, Glorp? Oh really? Yeah, and then cheat button. It should pop up sooner. It should just pop up without having to write down anything. Hi Lyra, how's the game? I don't know. I feel like I'm working right now. I feel like I'm working and I'm being observed by people. Like at a real job. Like I'm under review or something. Memphis. It's heights. I don't know. A lot of people were playing it, so I'm hoping it kind of ramps up and it gets really good, and maybe it gets really intense and the computer gets haunted and there's a virus and I die. That's what I'm hoping for. It's just that like so many people were playing it. Like it has to have something to it, right? What should I write down here? The yellow is kind of scrawled. Should I write converse? Converse, or should I just write the whole thing? Ugh, I don't know. To data. Converston. Converston. Operator. That does not say conversation. That is it. I'm being like actually gaslit. That does not say conversation. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Oh, you didn't even write conversation. Let me work, okay? Let me work. I need you to calm down. Didn't even know the title of her own job. Okay, first of all, next time you want to type in chat, do it in letter format. I'm too tired right now. I did have a really bad sleep last night. It was honestly like my first insomnia moment in kind of a while. I've been having such good sleeps lately. Oh gosh, guys. My sleep hygiene is impeccable. I close my eyes at the exact same moment every single day. I fall asleep instantly. Instantly. I sleep the whole night. I wake up feeling refreshed. And I don't even drink caffeine anymore, which I think is probably helping my general health, right? And last night was my first night in kind of a while of having a tough sleep, so I'm hoping operator it's not going to continue. Is that a zebra? Zebra? Needs herself a Tyler Durden to get some rest. Tyler Durden? Oh, I know that guy. I know that guy. I watched that movie recently. I did review it for you guys. I liked it. It was good. I was thinking, who the heck is that? But I remember now. 602 McKemmon. How are the nightmares? I had a nightmare last night, but I don't remember what it was about. I just remember feeling extremely perturbed when I woke up in a cold sweat, fearing for my life. So I have to assume that was yeah, the extreme distress that I was feeling. I have to assume it was bad. Okay. The VTuber avatar is basically her Tyler Durden. It's not an avatar, it's the real me. Just like Tyler Durden is the real me. Please help my dad. Oh, okay. Please help my dad. He is in the doctor. Kind of looks like he's spelling with a... No. He spelled it correctly. I'm proud of you, kid. Doctor. Oh no, he doesn't spell it. It's kind of like doctor. Doctor office. Okay. And is super very sick. Very sick, period. I don't like him sad. J. Enter. He's got super cancer. He's got super... Oh, dude, I should take, not me, but my alter ego that lives inside of this game and types for a living should get addicted to Adderall so that I can get through this faster. Not me IRL, but this guy. Could you imagine the amount of work I would be getting done? Do you think there would be better effects in feeding... Okay, speaking of monkeys, Twitch plays monkeys or something, right? Do you think the effects of forcing a monkey to work for you would be better if you fed it Adderall or if you fed it 5-hour energy? What does that say? Stacy? Stacy? You know? It'd be 5-hour energy. What? Okay, so if you were to have a monkey work for you, right? Ah! Okay, so you need a monkey to work for you. And basically, I want to employ a monkey to do a stream for me. It's one of my dreams, guys. And then we get the monkey to play a video game. We train it how to play balloons. He's popping balloons like crazy. He's destroying Moabs. Do you think he'll have better luck with learning the game if we feed him Adderall or if we feed him 5-hour energy? I'm the monkey. You'd give the monkey Addies. But that's like meth light though. Is it gonna start tweaking or something? It's gonna be a, what is his name, Travis the chimp situation where I give him like a Tylenol and he goes ballistic. What does that say? I could say anything, man. I don't know. Wally's. Wally's. It was a Xanax. We feed him Xans. 52924. 52924. 52924. Do you know what Adderall is? Oh yeah, it's for people who want to do meth but can't. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, don't even get me started. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Give him a little Vicodin. I don't want the monkey to be like unhappy. I don't want to give him anything that will reduce his quality of life. Like I want the monkey to want to stream. Because, guys, you can always tell when a streamer doesn't want to be there. When the streamer isn't having a good time in a game or having a good time chatting with the chat, you can always tell. So I don't want the monkey to feel forced to stream for me. I just want the monkey to want. I want it to crave the gaming experience. No, you can tell I'm having the time of my life. Hi Prawn, hi. Forcing the monkey into labor. I'm not gonna employ a pregnant monkey, okay? She gets time off for that. Carterville. She gets her pregnancy leave. I won't force it. Yeah. Maternal leave. What is that? IL 62918. 62918. So I don't know. I think that feeding the monkey drugs is probably going to be bad. I think that's probably a bad idea. Does the monkey get a VTuber avatar? Would you guys notice one day if I was replaced by a monkey? Ooh. 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 Sharon. Am I a monkey? Probably not. Ooh. Jen. Tree. Jen. Try. Down the street. Ooh. From. How do I feel about bananas? I don't know if I can full send like an ooh ooh ah. That's how I need to improve upon my monkey RP. Am I a monkey right now? I don't know. Drugstore. Send it. I gave it my all. I don't think that was good. I don't think it was very good. I don't know. Gotta start low-key and go berserk. Chat, give me Xanax and I'll try again. Give her a typewriter. I need to go ballistic. Would I be a spider monkey or a howler monkey? I would be a golden tamarin monkey. And I would be really cute. And I would be fluffy. And I would have a cute golden mane. And I would be really sweet looking. I'd be a little sweetie pie. That's what I would be. What monkey would you guys be if you were a monkey? Oh, I know what you would be. I saw this video of a monkey walking on his legs, right? And then he like moves to a jog and then he starts sprinting. And it looks so funny to watch this monkey sprint without using his hands. Like he just looked like a human being. Shit was crazy, but it was really goofy looking. That's the monkey that you would be. You'd be the silly, goofy running monkey. McCammon. Sunrise. FL. Where is my auto thing? There it is. Enter. You would become monkey. And then I would employ you guys to stream for me. What does that say? People will come for miles to watch you burn. That's a lot, guys. Miles is a lot. People will come for miles to watch you burn. Done. Enter. That is crazy ropes. That's like Peeb level ropes. Is this a prison? Finally fucking made it. Finally fucking made it. Done. Right? Done. Sick ass postcard. That is sick. You could snipe a man with that. Natalia. Nata. Hello? Hello? Did you guys hear that? It was like crinkling of sorts. Movement? I don't know, but I heard something for sure. Guys? You don't think it's Leo? You guys can hear things too. See, I told you I wasn't crazy. Okay. Nick Camden. Sunrise. FL. 3335555. See, why does it want me to auto-suggest now when I already wrote the entire thing? I don't trust the auto-sort now. That can't be right. Unless there's more to write. That's it. That's it. The damn Windows auto update gave me ghosts. I always knew that Windows 11 was a mistake. There's a lot of questions of Natalia Crooks. Do you guys see that? Every single letter we're getting is about Natalia Crooks. Do you think that she's behind all this? Maybe she's like a vengeful spirit? I don't know if it was this exact one. Sunrise FL. It's so similar. It's all it might just be a copy. This one. Who is Natalia Crooks? I guess. She's anti-monkey? Maybe I'm a monkey. Maybe the human Lila was never real. Maybe not. Maybe I fooled you into thinking it was. It's like one of those Mandela effects. Maybe I was a monkey all along. Maybe I was, who knows? Maybe just it's so mysterious that an entire group of people are misremembering something. I'm bored. Here's a postcard. Here's a postcard. Max. I didn't add a thingy here. Is that okay? Okay, I did it. She was never a moth. I'm gonna need some Modelo effects if you keep freaking my mind. You know what they say about this game? This game will make you freak. It'll make you freak in just 1 hour. In 1 hour time, you'll be freaking your shit. Chef. Chief. Executive. Manager. What does that say? 24031. 24031. like the mind freak. It's been 1 hour, and that's why I'm starting to freak. I'm starting to freak, guys. That's what they said. They said don't play this game, okay, or else you're gonna bust. You're gonna bust in just 3 minutes. You're gonna bust a freak. That is not even close to being accurate. That can't be true. Okay, 2401. I guess I start a new line with this one, right? What does that say? N Skyline Road. Coochies. AZ 85606. 85606. Behave. I'm at work right now. I'm focusing. You won't last 30 seconds playing this game. I know, I'm already starting to freak a little bit. I've been hearing weird things, guys. Have you heard it too? Have you? It was like skittering in the background and there was a crinkle. I get Natalia Crooks, who are you? Guys, the computer is being hijacked. It's being hijacked by Natalia Crooks. Natalia Crooks went missing. 602 McCammon. Ooh. That's not accurate, though. That ain't right. McCammon. Sunrise. FL 33355. Just my aggressive typing and ranting, boss. But you're freaking too, right? Because we're doing it together. Together, guys. It's my turn on the computer, bitch. Do you think they have Minesweeper? Surely they allow you to take a little Minesweeper break, right? A little mental reset. Sometimes when I have these like insomnia moments in the middle of the night, I need to do like a mental reset. Where I need to get up and move around a little bit. Reset my brain. Sometimes I play a game of solitaire on my phone while I wait for my brain to kind of reboot. I love solitaire. Stop gaming on the job. Can I play Space Pinball? There's a lot of requests of me playing Space Pinball lately. I noticed. And Sarah Kimber 1469 Palm. Hi, Lyra in chat. Hi, Ozzy. Can't help what the heart desires. The heart desires Minesweeper. And yet, I'm forced to do this. Raymond NH 03077. 03077. Is this Space Cadet Pinball some shit I'm too youthful to understand? I'm youthful too. I don't know what that is either. I'm youthful too, guys. I'm youthful too. I've never even heard of it. 1469 Palmdale. You really are a clicky beast in the Minesweeper. I haven't sweeped some mines in a long time. It's been a while. Oh my gosh, meet Morp. What the heckies? Glorp, answer my call. Take a break from building the pyramids. Answer me. How do I type this? How do I type? What is this on the keyboard? What the fuck is this? Answer me. The mines are gathering. Gotta sweep them. We should play Minesweeper in real life. Bogos? What does it say? Hi, Mega Champs. Hi. It's Glorpian. Glorp. Meet. Morpa. Enter. Submit. Done. Oh, another job well done, guys. Job well done. Okay, job's not over. Job never stops. Every time you think that it's at the end of the job and you get to go home and enjoy your day, well, you're wrong. It's never over. Joanna. Moy. 6445. How do I type this? 6445. Again. Okay, 6445. 6445. Edge what? Edge what? Edge. Okay, maybe I can just autofill. Edge what? Edge what? Okay, yeah, it's probably the first one. Fuck the job, go to the mahjong parlor and get twisted. Oh my god, dude, they're having me type out full dissertations, like actual dictionaries. The Mysticals, the Athenian general who won the Battle of Salamis was widely referred. Who's trying to battle with these salamis? Giant salami shouldn't be in your hand right now, okay? The salamis. Okay. The battle of I didn't even type it. The salamis. Salamis. These motherfuckers died in war to have it called the Salami War. That's what it is. The Salami War, widely rumored to have committed suicide. Oh. This is why. That's why you read ahead before you read out chat messages. Widely rumored. I'm lost. The Battle of Salamis was widely rumored to have committed suicide by drinking bull's blood. They're drinking the blood of my wife's boyfriend in the Great Salami War. Okay, the early 20th century English. Oh, I'm too cunt today. Classicist Percy Gardiner proposed that the story about him drinking bull. Guys, it's getting to me in this game. Oh, this game will make you freak in just 3 minutes. It'll make you freak. Okay. Drinking bull's blood may have been based. Might have been based, guys. Might have been based. We don't know why yet. Isn't this just a data transfer job? It is, but it's like imagine a data transfer job if it was like scary and fucked up. So it's ramping. It takes time to ramp in this game. Trust me, guys. That's why everyone has been playing it lately. It's been based, okay? Drinking blood is based on misunderstanding. Guys, it's just a misunderstanding if I drain you. Statue blank showing Themistocles a cup as an offering to the gods. Enter. Are you sure? I'm 100% sure. I've heard great things about this game. Also today, while I was just chatting, somebody did say that they love this game and they would love to see me play it. But that's how I remember it. She died there. Whoa, 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 wow! See, I told you guys, it's not just data entry. This job is getting replaced by AI for sure. You could never replace my womanly touch. You could never, guys. A robot could never do what I do. She died there. Angry. Done. The fuck you data guy. Natalia Crooks. The entire lore, it's giving us like bits and pieces through these letters. So Natalia Crooks died because there was a misunderstanding that caused her to drain a man of all his blood. Her wife's boyfriend. Sunrise. Sunrise. Ooh. FL. Auto sort. Auto complete. See? This is cute, right? You can't find that anywhere. That wasn't blood. Then what was it? Everyone is sending this bitch mail. Chat, I'm gonna send you mail. Wait. I know this one. Flagged for reprocessing. Is this the first time I've been flagged? Maybe it's F2. Enter. Please, I need this job. Shit! Okay, Joanna Moy. Joanna Moy. And then 6445, 6445, 6445. Maybe there should be a third 6445. And then Edge what? Edge what? And then Edge water. Edge water. That's it, right? Sand. This isn't right at all. Good luck getting past the spam filter. Chat, if you don't respond to me, a spooky clown will kill your whole family, though. You want that to happen? Sand. Sandgate. Sandgate, guys. Remember the letter about the sand? About the beach? No more sand. No more than Sandgate. They had the letter, the fuck you beach. Sandgate. Sandgate. Vermont. Okay. Sandgate, Vermont. 05225. I heard just heard a gunshot. Nothing distracts you from my work, though. I will complete this. Sandgate, Vermont, 05250. I'm scared! Ghost? Okay, Sandgate, Vermont, 05250. And then maybe like throwing like another Vermont in there. Vermont. The vermin. Okay, then maybe throwing in another Sandgate. Vermin. Rats aren't vermin, they're friends. 05250. 05250. Done. Enter. This is gonna be the one. Watch this. Okay. I need to know if you're okay. How are you doing? How are you doing? Should I get rid of one of them? Joanna Moy. Oh, it's Joanna M. Oy. It's Joanna M. Oy. On the first one. That's a space. I know it is. Joanna. Moy. Joanna Moy. And then 6445, 6445, and then another 6445. 3 6445s. Then there's the Edge what and the Edge water. Or maybe we don't include the letters that are included, not included in the Yeller. So maybe we don't include the 6. It's 445. And then it's a watt. It's rampant. It's a watt. It's the yellow paint will guide me. Yeah, sure. You guys ever play Mario Party 7? And then there's that guy. What's his name? The old Toad. And then sometimes when you try to go back, he goes, what? What? You know, and he says it just like that. He goes, what? I know the exact sound. Thank goodness. What are you on about? See, okay, well, Corgi knows what I'm talking about, so he knows about it. He knows about the what? It's when you try to, like, back out of the party. He goes, what? What? And he does it just exactly like that. Okay, so do I put what in? Nice made-up story. Punch my monitor in right now. Pick you up and slam you over my knee and break your back. Never played that. I love Mario Party 7. It's my favorite. It's absolutely my favorite. My favorite game of all time, in fact. Blow my back out, streamer. I believe you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You like it? It is fun. I have so many memories. Guys, Pagoda Peak was where I was born. Okay, now what? Little Chinese moth was born in Pagoda Peak. I was born at the top, and then I descended from the top of the mountain on a floating cloud down to the bottom. Okay, now what? Love the mic for that game. I've never played with the mic before because our mic was broken. So I've never actually done it before. But the microphone games are cool, but we would still play the microphone games, but you can play them like with the controller. Except you had to do like some maneuvering. Like you had to press the right trigger and then like go through a menu, so it was kind of like a huge bitch. But it was still fun. Not as fun though, you're right. Yeah, you might, I don't know, is it good? Submit. Okay. Joanna Moy. Okay, let me try something new. Let me try something new. Okay. Auto suggest. I could try the auto suggestions, but they don't even include the edge what. They don't include edge what. Joanna. I don't include the non-yeller. I do. It is a what? Enter. Done. Simple. Simpleton, guys. Simpleton. Okay. Well, another day, another dollar. Another day, guys. As you do the math, it's becoming clear you're coming short on rent again. How? I've worked 48 hours. I didn't even sleep last night. This is already after several late due payments. Okay. The job's pay is per item typed up, so you can contact your manager asking for more mail to process. Doing some overtime tomorrow, even the small room should be fine. I'm in debt. At this point, like, you're probably already in a little bit too deep and you should take out 10 Amex black cards and max them all out. Give the debt to your children. It's like a family heirloom. Debt passed down through generations. I'm about to leave. You notice that you're standing on top of some mail that was delivered while you slept. Oh, am I? What children? It's addressed to your apartment in particular. Opening the letter reveals nothing inside other than an odd smell. A smell of that like a mineral or iron, smoke and chalk. Who sent this remains unclear. It's probably best not to hang onto it. It's the anthrax, baby. Anthrax, baby. Anthrax, anthrax. Official notice. I think this is the same, right? Fraudulent addresses, if discovered, such acts will result in immediate termination or legal action. Yeah. Another day, another dollar, guys. Everything reminds me of Saw. This is the worst Saw trap ever. To trap me in the monotonous grind. of a job I hate. Why is it so dark and scary? Okay. Wait, did you hear that? Did you hear it? It's like a baby crying. Do you hear it? Do you hear it? Sounds like a monkey. Fuck! I need to hurry up and train a monkey how to play a video game, or else somebody's gonna capitalize on this. Yo, is your model a bloody Mothra? It bloody is, isn't it? It bloody is. They stole your shit. That's why I need to make it clear that I will be training a monkey how to stream. And he's going to want to stream. I'm gonna give him a banana for every single balloon popped. And then you'll see, guys. He'll be taking down Moabs. He'll be a maxed out sniper monkey. Bribes? I mean, how else would you train a monkey to play a video game? Like, you'd have to do some... guys, some like Pavlov nonsense. Have it associate balloons with bananas. She's a beauty pageant mom. Pop better. Pop better or you're not getting dinner tonight. Where the hell am I? If the games were fun, he wouldn't need a banana. I like to think that the monkey would be smart enough to realize how good of a game Bloons is, you know? I feel like if he doesn't enjoy Bloons, he's going back to the zoo. Because I don't want a stupid monkey.
Please stand clear of the doors.
I don't want a dumb monkey that doesn't know good games. I thought you weren't streaming tonight. I'm so happy but so upset because I didn't check to see you were live until just now. I'm streaming today, tomorrow, and then on Friday. And I could crash at any moment. I tend to blue screen once a day. So we'll see. Yeah, no dumb animals allowed. You've been wondering about work and where exactly is everyone else? They've been moving everyone around lately. You ended up at this weird warehouse location. As if this is some sort of practical joke, initiation rite, or a mistake. Despite asking about it several times, your manager warmly confirms it's all correct. A temporary solution while they are relocating the main office. They had to get a bit creative. I did. I crashed like right before I started. It's a pity. The old office was rather nice. At any rate. I did watch the video, by the way, of the monkey being really good at the memory game. The solitude has been good for going through your thoughts, at least. The monkey would have finished typing up all postcards by now. Yeah, because he has a motivator. He has banana to look forward to, but nobody has fed me banana today. No nanners for me. I've gotten nothing. I'm not even allowed to sleep. What kind of streamer would the monkey be? He would be full serious gaming. No time for dilly-dally. No time for jokes. He would be locked in. Hello? Is this like the weird warehouse? Oh, guys! Where's my pewter look different? Maybe somebody... it was Dave. It was Dave from accounting. Put a virus on my computer as a joke. Okay. Another day, another dollar. Oh, that's like a torture chair, right? I can tell by the shackles. That's what I sit in. This game is kind of scary. Can you hold my hand? Ooh. Oh. Let's get started. Reese's ashes were found. Another day, another dollar, guys, okay? We need to do this for our rent. Hold me, Lyra. Ooh. Ooh. I'm doing as the monkey does. Ooh. The Reese's ashes were found among the remains. Of a chair in which she had sat despite... I have to go to the bathroom. It's time to dissociate at work. I pissed myself. I did not. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I didn't piss myself. I didn't piss myself. I just had to pee, and that was the optimal moment to go pee. I did not. It's okay if you did. Well, I didn't. And I don't want stolen valor. I don't piss. I've never pissed in my life. Today we're going to read a fable chat. Once upon a time, there was a very EP moth. The moth was so EP, but she had a whole village to care for. But she had to do her silly little moth dance to appease the village. One day, the moth pissed herself. I wasn't locked in. No, dude, I read fucking the message that was my diaper. I was just raw disgust. It was raw disgust, and I had needed to take a second. I felt like I was interacting with famous actor. You know who. One day, the moth pissed herself out of fear. So, however, the moth was bullheaded and wouldn't tell the maggots of her troubles. And then one day she died because she froze to death at the end. There's Boo's on my lap here. Boo's here. Boo. Oh, he's so cute. His little tummy is so soft. Oh, you little cutie pie, isn't ya? Aren't ya? Aren't ya, chat? Aren't ya? Okay. Okay. Whew. I took a good piss break. That's probably getting docked out of my pay, right? Like how much? I'm making... I have to assume it's below minimum wage, right? Despite. She had sat. Despite being a landmark, spontaneous human combustion case in which every possible tool of modern scientific investigation was used. The incident rate the piss. Oh right, I forgot. Okay, so I probably rate that piss like a a better than before. So I think last one I rated what, like a 6 or something. I would probably up this one to a 7. A much more quality piss. Much more quality piss. Oh, Boo's so cute, guys. He's such a little cutie pie. He's all cutie. Oh my gosh. Okay, focus, Boo. I'm at work right now. It's not take your kid to work day. Do not awe. Every time you awe in the chat or distract me, that's $10 docked off my pay, and I'm only making $5 a week. This is basically slave labor. Where was I? Was used. The incident. Ah! A ghost! Okay, incident. Nothing distracts me. I need this pay. Stop going, ah. Do not so cute. Do not. Incident. The incident, guys, remains unsolved. Dr. Wilton M. Krog. What is his name? Krogman? Okay. Krogman. A physical. I'm cunt. Physical anthropologist was reported. The incident. Krog meat cunt. I have too much cunt in me. It's ghostly. Yeah, oh yeah, chat. Remember when I was like, this game is gonna ramp up really suddenly? It might seem like menial labor at first, but oh man, guys. Oh man. Soon enough, you're gonna get your socks absolutely knocked off. Giving up, trying to understand what happened. We're living. What happened? Almost. We are 3 hours in, girl. When does it get interesting? I didn't fuck it up. Were I living? Oh, you're right. I was reading the same line. Were I living in? I did feel like it was a weird sentence. I got that vibe. Were I living in the Middle Ages, I'd mutter something about black magic. Period. Done. No problem. Okay. Who's next? This is normal totally. Something about black magic, guys. Oh, gosh. Okay, we need to decipher. What do you believe that might say? That could be A. C. Linda. Lindy? Then what is that up there? I kind of got the vibe of cyanide, but it shan't be that. It just shan't be. This is totally normal. Well, look at that post-it note that's on the middle of my monitor down there. Doesn't that look kind of scary? It looks like a black scrawling. I don't think that was there before, so maybe that was the demon's calling card to warn me that today is the day. Tonight is the night that I die. Could be like a Q. I don't know. I guess I can write whatever and then hope that there's an autofill situation going on. 5009 Mount Pleasant. E. Okay, there we go. It's probably Lind. It's gotta be that one. Okay. Well, it's not quite accurate. Well, none of these are quite what I'm looking. 2,873 results. That's like actually too many. Okay. Providence. Providence. It's all about the Providence, chat. All about the Providence. 02. Mount Pleasant. It's probably that one. F1. That one right there. Yippee! Yippee! That shit is not an L. It might just be like a fancy cursive L, and that's why it's got some like weird kind of like looping situation, right? It doesn't matter. As long as I'm getting the job done, I'm happy. Let's not forget about the incident, guys. The incident that I'm a million years past rent. Do you guys hear that? Do you hear that? It kind of sounded like people yelling. Maybe it's my neighbors fighting. I used to have neighbors that fought all the time, and then they would have really loud, aggressive copulations afterwards. They would fornicate aggressively. But they would fight like crazy style first. So I don't know if that was like RP or what was going on there. And then the cops got called on them once. And the cop knocked on my door and was like, "What do you know about these people?" Just so I had never seen them in my life. The L. Maybe we, okay, L E. Capitals. L E T I T T G O. Latigo. Let it go. Latigo. Like the song. Let it go. Let it go. People did say that was my best work in karaoke. When I allowed myself to be a Disney adult just that once. What could it mean? It was my best work. Maybe I'll do Let It Go again if I do karaoke. Well, I wanted to do karaoke again. So that will be coming in all due time. I poured my soul into it. Nothing vast enters our life of mortals without a curse. No. Ah! Soul. Without. Ooh. Use. Hey, streamer, say let it go, but remove the first and last two letters. Tit. No souls without use. Chow, what are you, 12? Go home. Go home. Go home. Okay. Who are these people? The pineapple? Pineapple? Just pineapple? That's it? That kind of looks like a foot, right? Am I crazy? It's like the POV of like a foot coming at you, and those are the toes, and he's like about to kick you. Oh my god, it's a bird! It's like a bird shaman. It's a bird shaman holding out his hand, but it kind of looks like a foot. You can see it. It does look like a foot. Like those are the toes. It even has a toenail on one of the, on I guess like one of the fingers. Also, that makes no sense. My foot thing makes more sense because birds don't have hands. Hello. From Tokyo. I am currently eating noodles served out of the back of a guy's car, and they're fucking incredible. Liz. These black market noodles, downloading from server. Okay, that was probably a job well done, right? Or we did say we're gonna be doing overtime today. I'm not allowed to type that. I'm not allowed to type a bad word. I'll say frick next time. Do you feel safe, chat? Do you feel safe here? Do you? Just shut your eyes. I'm going to touch you now, okay? You guys are so funny. I'm gonna crawl into your bed tonight. Do you feel safe? Don't smile now, or else you're going on my touch list. 8917 Salter Path. Highway. Hamburg, Mississippi. 39661. Do you guys know Hamburg? Any fans of Hamburg, Mississippi here? Hi, police. This moth has a touch list. What? You don't have a touch list? Call the void. Calling the void. 3 a.m. HR is formally requesting you to stop talking about your touch list live on stream. Stop it, or else you're gonna end up on my touch list. You're so funny. I'll see you tonight from under your bed. Auto reject, more data required. Should I just say calling the void? Is that a calling or is that another word? Call? What do you reckon? What is that? What is that upper word? Calling the void. Calling the void. That has to be good, right? Ah. What should I type? Post the Among Us ASCII. Ooh, what was that? If I take the time, 30 minutes I'm typing away furiously at my computer and I'm making the ginormous Among Us ASCII. I don't want to do that. Well, go on, type it all. I know how to do my job, unlike you guys. Which means I don't type any of this, because there's no yellow paint. You silly billies. You silly billies. Wait. Wait a second. Who? That has to be it. Who? Oh, okay. Right. Do you guys know how to speak this word? These languages? Whoa! It's a glorp! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, hi Glorp, he's here! He's watching! Glorp! I'm a huge fan of your work. I love that guy. Oh, thank God. I know, for a second I was worried that you were gonna type the big, fat cock one. That would have been really terrible to see. So, ooh, did you see that, guys? Did you see that? It kind of looked like teeth. Maybe there's like a lot of pages that I have to scroll all the way. Did you hear something? You're not allowed to type in chat anymore if you post that. If you post those ASCIIs. Being a jokester is a crime. Okay, I don't know what to do. I don't know. I don't know. Ah! Submit. More data required. Have you tried looking for readable words? I see one that says who. Who. Do you see that? And there's also one that says, okay, keep your eyes peeled, guys. I spy. Who? She's some kind of owl. I'm off to bed. Good night, Lyra. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Who? I feel like I'm coughing a lot. I've got a little twang in my throat. Who is watching? Is that good enough? I have to take some cough syrup tonight. I don't want to get sickies for Friday, or else I'm gonna give you guys all my germs. Whom? And then who? Done. I'll give you guys the cooties. Yeah, you don't want cooties, do you? Do you think anyone has ever accidentally done lean you know? Or they're like, oh, maybe cough syrup would taste better if I mixed it with some Sprite. And then maybe I also really like Jolly Ranchers. It's my favorite kind of candy. Thornton. And then next thing you know, you're addicted to lean. How do I think it got made? By high-level scientists in, or is, what does that say? Bangor, Wales. Bangor, Wales, comma, woke up to find that he had, yeah, the world's top chemists were crafting it. Is there a lean burger? I don't think so, but probably some freak being like, you know what, I'ma do this. The first guy who ever did lean, he should have capitalized on it and like mass produced it to people. That he had his throat slit. Oh, scary. His throat slit. A cough syrup truck hit a Sprite truck. Well, what if he did like a food truck situation where he gave out lean? He had his throat slit. Also, it's like, it's not lean unless it's a specific type of cough syrup, right? Not all cough syrups have codeine, do they? That's like the activator. It's the specific brand. Most do. But not all. Okay, then he had his throat slit, and then what? Then what happened? You guys keep distracting me. Motioning for a paper and a pencil. And pencil, he wrote, I dreamt. I dreamt. Don't let it distract you guys, okay? Focus on the job at hand. Remember, think of the weeks of rent that we're behind on. Let that motivate you. I dreamt that I had done it, comma. I awoke to find it true. Okay. And died 80 minutes later. Period. He had weeks of rent I'm behind on. Just pop bennies like an adult. Yeah, but I always do the recommended dosage. I don't think I could ever accidentally do too much Benny. But I could, you know, I think somebody out there has accidentally done lean. I see it in my head. I see the vision. You know, poor middle-aged mom just wants to have a little bit of Sprite and codeine and accidentally does lean, right? It could happen to anyone. Could happen to you tonight. Later, 80 minutes later, he had done it. He had done it himself while unconscious. Okay, there we go. Unconscious. What does it say? Quest at Bangor. Is that Bangor? Bangor delivered a verdict of suicide while temporarily insane. This game is making me temporarily insane. Permanently insane. Done. Have I delivered all the mail yet, Post Moff? I didn't spell. What did I spell wrong? I didn't spell anything wrong. Okay. What do you see? I see a figure, a shadow, but I don't have any Sprite. I guess like lean is one of those things where, you know, the additives are kind of like your choice. You can kind of like personalize it, the lean man. Like, I don't think it has to be Sprite. That's not like it's an active ingredient to improving the experience, right? Other than flavor. It's like a salad bar, yeah. You can choose your own toppings for it if you want Sprite or like Coke or A ginger ale, like a little Schweppes or something. It has to be Sprite so it goes purple. I thought the cough syrup itself was purple. Like, oh, I guess, you know what? The Coke and the ginger ale would interfere with that beautiful purple color, wouldn't it? You're right. The first lean was made with wine and beer. Do you know the guy? You know the guy who made the first lean? How do you think he feels about it? Could you imagine being the first person to do anything? Number C293. I bet you'd feel like a crazy person, right? Yeah, it was Jesus. No, that guy made wine out of water. He was like a divine Mio capsule thing to flavor my water. So I started actually drinking it. A lot of Unga Bungas died so that we may live. I know, could you imagine being the first Unga Bungas to do anything? If you saw fire for the first time, would you not think that that was like a punishment from some kind of beyond being? Or would you not even think of that through? Do you even have like a brain? Can you even think that far? You'd probably try to kill it. Yeah, and then you'd get burned. You'd be like, shit, it hurt. Me smash fire with a rock. They had the same brains as us. No chance. I bet a Bunga Bunga could not sit here and type. So you can't tell me he has the same brain as me. Not even close. He doesn't even know how to use a keyboard. Memphis. TN 38134. I literally want to chain a monkey to— No, dude, you're missing the point. The monkey isn't chained to the computer. He wants to be there and he wants to stream. If the monkey doesn't want to be there, I let him go. You understand now? He wants to be there. Hello, Vic. Our Norwegian driver was explosively dismembered in a diving bell accident at the North Sea. Wow, that sounds rough, guys. Norwegian, it's me. I got explosively dismembered in a diving bell accident at the North Sea. He was exposed to an 8 atmosphere change in air pressure, which instantaneously forced his body— oh, this is a fun story, guys. This is a fun one. All right. He instantaneously forced his body through a 60 centimeter diameter bracket 24 inches. Did you hear that? It's the ghost of Truls Hellevik. That was the hole. He got Delta-P'd. You're like the worst part of a true crime girly without the true crime part. We don't know if it's not true. There could have been a guy named Truls Hellevik that got sucked into a hole. Honestly, all those like underwater diving or like underwater welding stories where they get like sucked in Giga style and their like bones get stuffed in like a sausage into sausage casing. It's so scary, right? Opening. Yippee! Is it real? This game? Oh yeah. Do you feel safe? Yeah, it's giga scary. Yeah, but they get paid like an insane amount of money, and I don't think they have to go on that many jobs, right? Like it's not a 9 to 5 situation where they have to get up and go every single day. because they die. Dude, I could die at this job too. Death is always imminent, guys. You could die at the cubicle. I don't feel safe. They work like 3 months a year. Would you work 3 months a year if there's a small chance that you'll get sucked into a little tube? Okay, you sure? Then do it. Maybe I will, guys. Maybe my next vlog will be me going underwater welding. Wouldn't that be so cool? I can feel my skin crawling. My eyelids shiver and fold back. This is so scary, right? What does that say? The tendons? The tendons on my eyes are shearing. I take a moment to recognize this ecstasy. Oh, he likes it. He likes it, guys. Ah, the euphoric feeling of my eyes shearing. Ah, my skin. It's edge shearing. That's too scary. Let me know if you have to retire so I can get my foot in the door. Let me interview you to see if you're right for this job, okay? What's your greatest fear? Your greatest fear. But am simultaneously afraid doing so nothing will disrupt me. Disrupt its beauty. I spiral hard. Ooh. You sure you're gonna be okay at this job then? You're gonna be okay? You need another bathroom break, streamer. My bladder is empty. It's beauty. It's beauty as my bones snap. I both fear and hope I may never feel the... Ooh, I don't know, guys. I don't know. There's something again. What is that? The joy again? I will never feel the...